If you're putting your music out there without doing these 5 things, you aren't just losing out on fans, you're literally leaving your money and your rights on the table. Today, we are breaking down the absolute non-negotiables for every upcoming artist. Welcome back to the channel. So, talent gets you noticed, but structure keeps you paid and protected. Let's dive straight into the 5 things you need to do right now to transform your creative hobby into a legitimate music business. Let's get into it. Alright, step 1, get registered. Number 1 thing, get registered. Registering as an artist is essential to secure your intellectual property ownership. It protects your work from plagiarism and guarantee you actually receive your royalties. It elevates your creative hobby into a legitimate business. This gives you the legal standing you need to take actions against copyright infringements. So pretty much being registered protects you from other artists stealing your music or any industry whatsoever. It also ensures that every single time your song is being played, you're getting paid. So don't skip this step. This is a step that no artist, if you consider yourself an artist, you should never ever skip this step. Make sure you do everything on this list though. Next step, develop a signature sound. Rather than chasing every temporary trend, focus on deliberate experimentation to find your unique sonic fingerprint. Create your own artistic wave and style so that your audience can instantly recognize your voice and composition the second a track player. Look, instead of trying to sound like another artist just because you think it will give you a quick attention, focusing on figuring out your own sound. Learn to master it, and when people hear your music, they will instantly notice the unfamiliar, fresh voice, bro. Think about it. And they'll be eager to check out the rest of your catalog. Makes sense, right? Point 3. Use a digital distributor. Get your music on all major streaming platforms by using reliable digital distributor service. Research platforms like DistroKid, CD Baby, TuneQ, or Amuse to publish your work from. You see me? All of which we will completely break down in future videos, or probably in the next videos. But this is important. To grow, you have to be where your listeners are. It needs to be easy for an iPhone user, for example, to find you on Apple Music, or for an Android user to look you up on AudioMax, SoundCloud, or Spotify. These platforms are there everyday use from, so you have to be where your listeners are. You can't be an artist and just have music only on YouTube. Like, I think everybody by now is supposed to use YouTube, but I mean, me use Apple Music and AudioMac and them thing them more than how I go up on YouTube, bro. You see me? So bear that in mind and make sure you have that on your list, is it? Alright, so 4th on the list, mother say network and collaborate. You see me? Connect authentically, bro, with other artists and producers. You see me? Attend like gigs like them little thing there in the community, bro. Stage shows and them thing there. Anyone where you can get yourself on, but I say, yo, do it. You see me? Learn from others organically, bro. Cross. You know, in 14 parish, Jamaica might small, but we're full of links. You see it? Just like it's saying, say, bro, no man is an island, no man stand alone. You see me? So I feel like even creating like WhatsApp groups, bro, you see me, with just music people, bro. Every time a person drop a new release or anything, bro, you can just run it up quick and fast, you see me. So these are just a way, bro, I think we should use, you see me. Alright, number 5 on the list. Treat your music as a business. Talent alone is not enough. Any man would have know that, bro. You see me? So you must understand the industry. Educate yourself on copyright laws, split royalties, and basic contract structures. Never sign any legal agreement or label deals without fully understanding them or consulting an entertainment attorney first. You see? So you have to treat your music, bro, like it's a business. You know, just get up and just tell yourself, say, oh, I have talent and me can write songs and just jump in the studio, just record songs and just whatever, just put them out, man, I care, isn't it? You have to know how the music work, bro, if you really want to make it in the music industry, bro, you see me?